Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Gaming with Mom Warframe Edition. Now, we are on to steal the Corpus Arcane Codices, and, well, honestly, we've tried to steal these codices before, but there have been a few mishaps along the way, including a power outage, and, well, that
Yeah.
kind of puts a damper on the whole steal the codices thing when transference was lost. Let's just put it that way. Transference was indeed lost.
That's a
But
nice way to put it.
yeah, we're back at it now. So, the corpus.
More murder and mayhem. All right.
All right, let me here. There you go. Get you the extra health.
Look what I did. I remembered.
Oh, you used desecrate. Yes, good job. See, you're gonna get extra drops from these guys. Yeah, try out your Ignis. She got it, guys. She got it.
I got it
You're gonna have to
finally.
turn the energy color down probably because you're gonna hate that.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Isn't it bright? It's like
That
whoosh.
Wow.
Go forth and destroy them. I'm not even kidding. This is gonna like change your entire gameplay experience. I just want
I'll
to.
never use anything else.
That's how I live my life. It's like Ignis Wraith Hero. Here I am. So you don't even have
I
to
don't even
care.
need
Just
to.
like just like destroy them all.
Yay.
Just aim in the general. Yep, you took down the.
I see
You
that.
took
Oh
down
wow.
the
But
the
I finally
camera.
been getting
I
semi-decent at aiming.
listen.
Takes me a while, but oh wow.
I was getting semi-decent at aiming too, and then
And then you found this.
I found the flamethrower, and that changed my life forever.
And who needs to aim after that,
Who
right?
needs to aim? Who needs aiming? This is just the most glorious
Wow.
thing ever, right? Now you can.
Okay.
Now you understand why I can actually like read chat and talk with people and just like run off in a
Oh my
direction. And
gosh.
yeah, I love it.
That's terrible.
It makes me so happy. Oh
And
my
that other gun
goodness.
is like that too? The one that you were
Um.
using a while back? Oh, I don't remember what it was called.
Oh goodness, which one was it? I've gone through. Oh well, the Archiplasmor.
That's one. That's
It's
the one.
yeah. It's not quite as crazy, but it's also very just point in a direction and boom, boom, boom. It's like a shotgun. It's like an energy shotgun. It just takes everyone down.
Wow.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
amazing.
Yes, it's so much fun. See, I think it's gonna look great if you color that like a really like rich blue color.
I was gonna say blue.
Yeah. Let's let's go to A first, because those are both a little further off.
Okay. No, I was just going back and getting stuff. I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
You. I can't leave the stuff alone.
I
I'm sorry.
know.
I'm trying so
Look,
hard, but I can't do it.
I understand. Especially in the beginning, it's so important that you do go and like pick up your stuff. It's like don't be as
Right.
obsessed
Okay.
about it as I was, but at the same time, be diligent. I'm not stealing your kills. I'm just punching a couple people to
No, that's
death.
okay.
I need to level up
No, I know you have to
my
level
fist
too.
weapons. And there's something just really. The other day, I hit a corpus. I don't know how I did it. I was aiming, like, at his head a little bit, and I managed to punch his helmet off. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I've done that
You
too.
can punch their helmets right off their heads.
It's an achievement, isn't it?
Yes, well, yeah, it is. Well, I had done it with shooting before, but I had never, with a fist weapon, like, literally punched him in the face.
Punched him in the face and popped his head off.
So hard. Yeah, that the helmet flew right off. It was amazing. And also, it's really funny to me when Wisp actually runs. Since
Oh
she's
yeah.
supposed to float. See,
Huh.
she's supposed to float like that, but when she runs, it just cracks me up so hard.
Trigger the alarms now, and they will start
Oh
destroying
boy.
data.
Wow.
Yep. You've now entered a new phase of the game.
I have. That's amazing.
The Ignis version of the game. Alright,
That's
no,
amazing.
I think if we just come this way,
Mm-hmm.
we'll have to shoot the. You can also shoot kind of through walls, so just if you aim at that camera over there, I think you can.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Wow.
You'll
That
notice.
just went right through the. Okay.
Yeah, you'll notice. Okay, that's a stat. This is actually really good to know. That's due to a stat that's called punch through.
Okay.
Anything with punch through will go through walls or enemies or anything to hit the things behind it. You can
Nice.
actually mod weapons without punch through to have it.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a failure. You got it. The data is still intact.
But yeah, punch through is amazing. I see that you went off and got into trouble while I was trying to take care of
I
business.
didn't get into
I
trouble.
got into a little bit of trouble. You triggered the alarm somehow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it didn't hurt anything. as long as you're able to hack the data in time. I was just a little confused because I'm like, wait, how did that? But I'm like, oh, it was bug.
It was me.
It was
me,
bug.
Oh,
It was
I'm
always
sorry.
me.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
Hey, you can go through the vents here.
Yes, but we don't have to. I think that's just gonna loop us back around. Actually,
Fine.
I know I'm ruining all your fun. But listen,
You are.
you can only have after you get something like a flamethrower. You have to. You
Oh.
have to be moderate about your fun. You can't like have too much fun. You know what I mean?
I guess that's fair.
Like that's your fun right there.
That's my fun, and that's it. No more.
Well, listen, it's just gonna get more fun because this is gonna be like I remember when I got the Ignis. It was like, okay, this is the first weapon that I'm like really truly excited to forma and to do like all sorts of stuff to get it to do crazy amounts of damage.
Formatting is when you started at 0 again, right?
Yes, and you can add the little polarities to it to make it so that you can
Don't
have your
confuse me.
mods. I know, but you were talking about that earlier when you were showing me some of your mods. You're like, oh, this one.
That's that's
yeah.
the point. I'm sorry.
No, that's
I
fine.
don't remember all this stuff.
It takes a little while to get used to. I know that when I was first starting, I was like, oh my gosh, am I ever going to be able to remember this? Because going from something like Iron, where you just slotted, the stones just as needed, there wasn't anything special going on there that you had to take into consideration. This was definitely a little bit different, and I was like, oh, well, that actually seems like a lot of work to get it where I want to be, but it's not. It's not as bad as you think.
No, it doesn't sound too bad. I'm not.
I was a little intimidated at first about, okay, well, this is going to take some planning because there's so many mods and there's so many things that I want to do. How do I know what the best thing is? But fortunately, it's actually a pretty friendly system once you get into it. See, at some point when we're in something like a defense, where we're not running around, it's not going to make you sick. I'm going to have to also use her speed and fire speed buff so that you can see what happens when your Ignis is firing super fast.
Nice.
When the fire rate just goes crazy.
So I can color that fire any color I want.
Yep.
Awesome.
I actually colored mine black just so that it's, like, doesn't have a lot of lighting effects taking up the screen.
Yeah, you want to probably make it a dark color so that it doesn't do that. Since too many of the light stuff tends to bother me.
Yeah.
See, that's a very nice, oh,
There's a star back here
okay.
in this little room.
It's a nice feature that you can do that
Oh, yeah.
because some games, lots of games, don't give you that option.
Yeah, that you're just kind of stuck with whatever it is, and if it hurts your eyes, then that's just too bad.
Too bad. Yeah.
There were even
there we go.
some animations in various MMOs. Like I remember, what was it? There was some weird skill that they added to clerics in Iron that it did this full screen effect. That was
Oh, I
weird. It
remember
did this
that.
like little, like the entire thing. There was a tiny earthquake associated with it or
Yes,
something like.
I remember that.
Land's Rage or something like that, I think it was. It wasn't Earth's Wrath, but it was something similar. I don't know, but it would jitter the screen, and that just kind of didn't
Yeah,
set well with me.
I don't like when they do that.
No. Alright, I came over here.
Yep, I see you. I'm just trying to get there.
step into my little reservoir over here.
Oh, okay.
Yep, just gets you a little extra health. Here, I'll put this one down too. That'll help stun people.
Wow.
Yeah. See, as you continue to rank up, you're gonna start getting weapons that are more and more fun and more OP. So,
I see that.
like, there's also I've broken down and I've been leveling this little gun.
Is that your kit gun?
This is my kit gun. It's a catch
Nice.
moon, and it does
Oh, that's a
tons and
cute
tons
name.
of damage. Yep.
The target console is nearby.
It's so crazy, and it's like, oh my gosh, I don't want to. Oh, hold on. If you'd like, I'll deal with this.
Is that a camera? I guess not.
Be careful not to step in this. I'm doing the speedy zooms. It took me forever to find. This is so silly, especially considering my Tomb Raider days. It took me forever to find the secret to this, and I think it was actually one of our community members that told me I was being a derp, and that there's actually a way to turn off these lasers that I otherwise have not ever been able to.
Wow.
Oops. Well, I've triggered them anyway, but there's actually a console back here that turns off the lasers, so you can get through without being detected.
Very nice.
And that's for people who actually have, you know, the number of things that I've done the hard way.
Yeah, well, you found a couple things out when you were going with me.
I know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I always, like, that's always happened. Do you realize that? That's always happened in various games.
We always do things the hard way.
Yeah, like in Tomb Raider, it was Tomb Raider Chronicles. There was that, he was a floating head. I don't really understand what he was.
You're Alfred.
Alfred, yes.
That's what we called him.
We called him Alfred. But I don't understand why he was this mechanical floating head thing, but the point was we were supposed to shoot out his eyes to destroy him and then access these other areas below, like there was a trapdoor. But what we managed to do instead of that, looks like we're going over here.
Okay.
What we managed to do instead of actually destroying his eyes is we managed to, like, mess with the timing so that it was jump in, pull the lever, or actually I think there was something we had to stick in to, like, turn it into a lever. There was like a rod or something we had to put in so it became a lever, and then jump out of the way to avoid the lasers, and then jump back in to pull the lever, and then jump away to avoid the lasers, and then open the trapdoor, and it was like we somehow
we were supposed to do it all.
Well, yeah, we managed to get in into the sewer area beneath him, and we weren't supposed to. Like, you were supposed to have to kill him first, and then we actually read a guide, and it was like, oh. Like, I remember that was back in the day where there weren't internet guides, guys. We had to, like, put the money down on a Prima Games magazine. That was for Tomb Raider Chronicles. So that was interesting. But yeah, it was like, yeah, you shoot the eyes out, and we're like, oh.
Oh, that.
I could have sworn we tried to shoot the eyes out, it just didn't work.
No, I don't think we did.
We didn't?
Because we assumed it was a much more complicated puzzle than it actually was.
I don't know why we overcomplicate things like that. That just seems to be our MO.
Because we think we're clever and we're not.
Yeah. It's for some reason, Occam's razor just is not a thing for us. It just never has been. It never has worked. Oh my gosh, Razah. You silly little bean.
Sorry, I like shooting with this gun.
Oh yeah. I would actually question a lot about you and everything, like, that I've previously known about you if you said, no, I don't like shooting the Ignis because it's
It's like you don't know me at all.
it's unbridled flames, you know? That's like this all-encompassing fiery inferno of death. So yeah.
I'm not sure how to take that.
Listen, what was searing flames?
Searing flames.
Searing
yes.
flames. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, I have a history. That's fair. Not gonna argue with you.
I remember the horror in Doom that was searing flames after it got buffed. That it was like, hey, hit someone with searing flames to catch them on fire. Hit someone on
Yeah.
fire with searing flames to basically just annihilate them completely. Like AoE annihilate the entire group. And it was like, okay, well...
There's nothing wrong with that.
Not wrong
Okay.
per se. But I don't know that you could argue right either. Alright, now
Well,
this is an interesting one if you want to come up here with me.
sort of. Oh,
You
no,
sort
did
of
I
want to come up
overshoot?
here. You did. You can do it.
No, I can't. I can't.
no.
See.
Like, what I always do is I try to angle myself so that even if I overshoot, I'm gonna, like, land on one of the cross sections. No!
Too straight up. Okay.
There you go.
Oof.
Alright, now you gotta be careful. You don't wanna fall through the lasers here. You wanna just go straight on this. Yeah. And then come through here. At least I'm hoping it's through here. I don't want to lead you astray. Hold on, let's see. There actually should be a place to turn off the lasers, but I always just act like an idiot and try to come down here. Hold on. Look.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you see if there's any place to turn them off.
Well,
Or you expect me to jump over there?
technically, no, I don't expect you to jump over there. Technically you can turn it off there, but that's after you've triggered it. At least I've never been able to land in the center of it. Maybe I can land on top of it. There's got to be an easier way to do it than this, though. Because if I land here, yep.
Triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
See, that turns off the alarms, but I'm pretty sure there's another place where you can turn them off. It's not just that.
You got it. The data is
Bug, we've cracked the vaults.
we have all
Finally.
We've cracked the vaults.
extract now.
We really need to get out of here because we've had such
Oh, there's a
terrible
guy in the
luck.
vent with me.
Oh gosh. Light him up.
Okay, I did. Should I come down there?
Yes.
Okay.
We've had such terrible luck. Oh yeah, another added bonus is that the Ospreys are not going to be nearly as much of a pain with the Ignis. You just aim in their general direction and they're gone.
Wow. That's amazing.
Right? Changed so much. And like you'll see me a lot of times just running through holding the button down like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I just kind of run through and hold the button down and it causes great deals of pain.
I mean, you know.
Yep. Oh, sounds like we're chasing our tail. Just imagine Razah with an Ignis Wraith.
No.
No?
I don't want to imagine that.
I'm gonna let you have your fun. You're actually throwing fire through me. I'm really glad there's no friendly fire in this game.
That is the most bizarre thing in the world.
What, the Ignis?
No, it's just going right through you.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, the Ignis is amazing.
See, I told you. I told you you'd love it.
You were right.
Ooh, that completed a Nightwave. See, look at your damage. Look at your damage percent. You got 51%.
See, that's nice. And it's just a baby one, too.
It is. Yeah, completely changes your life.
Yay.
All right, well, we did it. We got
Finally.
we got the Corpus one. Now we're gonna go on to the next portion of the quest. But for now, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Let us know what weapon changed your life when you got it in Warframe, because I think everybody has that weapon, that one specific thing that, or that one frame that it's like once you got it, everything clicked and you're like, yes.
Yeah, and everything changes.
Everything changes. And it's only going to get better from here, I promise. It's going to be amazing. So thank you very much, everyone. Take care, and we will see you next time.
See you next time.